Hello Aquarius, my name is Alison and you're with Healing Dove Tarot. Today we're going to have a look at the love energy surrounding you from the 19th to the 25th of November. Aquarius, I'm really excited to do this reading. I think it's quite interesting. Venus has gone direct, and what that means is on the 16th. What that means is now hopefully we've learnt the lessons of the whole retrograde period. So retrograde happens once every, let's say, 18 months when it comes to Venus. And it's all about going back in and having a look at how we are and how we want to be in relationships. If you haven't yet completed the work that you're meant to do, you're going to do so in the next couple of weeks because Mercury is still retrograde, has gone retrograde, and will remain retrograde for the next couple of weeks until about the 5th or 6th of December. So I'm seeing that for some of you, there's a little bit of a lag in letting go of some stuff, okay? But you will, because there's new love coming in. There's a brand new beginning for you here. So let's get started. As you start this week, you have the feeling of the Seven of Swords, okay? Seven of Swords can get a bad rap. It speaks about sneaky behavior, like someone coming in and stealing from you and taking, being deceptive and shady. But I think when it comes to love, and depending on what other cards are around it, for me it can speak very much about taking two swords and choosing to leave a situation, okay, which brings it to a 5. So it's like 5s are all about change and conflict, and I feel like you're walking away from that, Aquarius. Like you've made a conscious choice that you want to start something new in love. And I say that with confidence because as you come into the new week, you have the 6 of Swords coupled with the card of the 10 of Wands. So this speaks about mentally moving on to calmer waters and choosing to let go of all that's burdened you when it comes to love. And I haven't seen this card come up at once in all the readings today, but it's grounded with the star. I mean, look at how beautiful she is. So it's like telling you you're surrounded by whatever you believe in, okay? So you're being supported, whether you believe in angels, whether you believe in fairies, whatever it is that you believe in, right? You have spiritual guidance, archangels, whatever it is. You are spiritually guided, you're being supported as you heal. The star is all about healing energy. It's all about wish fulfillment as well, but in this case it's about healing after a bit of a troubled past when it comes to love. And I feel like this healing that you're getting, like this is major arcana, this is not the inner work that you're doing by yourself, this is that full regeneration, right? This healing is actually allowing you to mentally move on so you can draw in the connection that you desire. And you are, Aquarius. I see brand new love coming in for you because at the center of your reading you have the 2 of Cups. This is a soulmate kind of connection. And I feel like it's possible that it could be someone from your past because you have the card of Judgment here. Judgments do speak about reconciliation. It's like potentially as you get to the weekend, you have the clarity about why it didn't work in the past, and then you're ready to give someone a second chance. I feel like it's not going to be, if it is someone coming back from your past, it's not going to be until the weekend though, maybe even the very end, because I have the card of Death here in the reverse, so you're not quite ready for that transformation. In terms of signs, I'm getting Scorpio, Aquarius, which is your card of the star, potentially a Virgo as well. And Virgos are known as the healers, right? So it could be that a Virgo friend is helping you see this. But this new connection, right, whether it's someone from your past or someone brand new, it's going to feel finally like very even. I feel like Aquarius, like sometimes you're one of the most misunderstood signs. I feel like you're very logical and practical, but you're also so very giving, right? So very warm to the people that you love. And I feel like this new person is actually going to be your equal, right? For once, I feel like you're going to meet someone that's going to give you emotional fulfillment, but also, step up to the plate when it comes to everyday life admin stuff is what I like to call it. Two of Cups speaks about like soulmate connection, right? So it could be a soulmate that you're meeting, someone, and I feel like not all soulmates are created equal, but this energy feels very loving, okay? It's very healing, it's very loving, it's very, you know, you've got both cards of healing and resurrection, the Star and the Judgment flanked by the Two of Cups. This person comes in to finalize the healing process for you. No one can ever heal you. That's something you have to do within yourself, but they can guide you and help you along the way, right? And that's often what soulmates do. You have that soul contract before you incarnate on this earth, and you have an agreement to fill out a life purpose and a mission. And the person that you're connecting with, or that you've had the agreement with, the one that I'm seeing coming up for you in your future, if you haven't met yet, is very soothing to your soul. They have depth. They're quite intuitive. And I almost feel like they maybe open you up spiritually. For some of you, you've closed that, okay? You've closed off your natural intuition, healing powers. Powers might be the wrong word. Natural healing abilities. But this person opens up that channel for you again. For some of you, you could be having a Kundalini awakening. They could be the person that gives you that rise, and you have this full-on spiritual awakening. It's like nothing you've ever felt before. And you're literally, you know, having this moment, this beautiful moment that this person sparks in you. They come in and just spark for you. So it's really beautiful, Aquarius. It's healing, it's loving, it's really soft energy. You're letting go of this kind of negative stuff. You only have a few cards of challenge, and then I see you kind of transforming. You're not quite there yet. If the Death card was upright, I'd be like, wow, this is happening fast. But it's going to be up to you individually and to your personal situation and whatever it is that you're carrying from the past. And that's what I said at the beginning of the reading. Depending on how much work you've done is how quickly this will manifest. It's coming in regardless, because you've got major arcana supporting you either side of this connection. It's destined to happen. And the other thing to add to this too, especially with Death in the reverse, is it may not be the person that you would normally be attracted to, okay? They may not kind of live up to the ego standard that we build around our, you know, future partners, of what we really want, the list, that kind of thing. Try not to be too judgmental, because it could very well be that exactly what you need is just someone that's a little bit more calm and centered and simple and well balanced and nurturing, rather than the intelligent alpha person that you so seek out. Now, that's not for everyone. That's just what the message that I'm getting in that moment, okay? All right, let's draw for you some additional guidance. Additional guidance for single Aquarius from the 19th to the 25th. Show me. What do they need to know? Come on, Eddie, can I have some guidance, please? Just one card. Just one card, please. What do they need to know? Aquarius singles. There it is. 8, karmic control. It's the card of strength in traditional decks. Please show me additional guidance for couples. Change in the wind. That came out fast. All right, so singles, I'll read it for you. 8, control. As I said, it's the card of strength. The keywords are master, influence, accept, compassion, patience, and confidence. In order to flourish, relationships must be fluid and free rather than overly rigid and controlled by emotional neediness or insecurity. It's important to master your emotions so that they do not rule the relationship. A partnership based solely on emotion is out of balance and out of control. Self-control is the key here. Act from a combination of emotion and intellect. What was I just saying? And your relationship will thrive and grow. Be sure that your influence is gentle and loving. This is not the time for domination. There you go, Aquarius. And couples. 12, a change in the wind. So it speaks about a sense that unseen change has been initiated. Relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other, and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the partnership. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offers opportunities for mutual growth and a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you really need to be happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, only good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. Beautiful. That was your reading, Aquarius. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button, write me a comment. I love reading them. And good luck to those that are starting something new. I think it's going to be very, very emotionally rewarding for you. Take care.